Welcome back to Healing Vibes, Sagittarius. I have not done your guys' reading in a long time. Spirit said it's time to do Sagittarius, so we doing Sagittarius. Glad to have y'all back. So we're going to do the Big 10. This is where I do 10 synchronicities from the colors to the numbers, etc. Just watch as I pull the cards and I'll describe to you which synchronicities we got. So first one is going to be, and I've already saved the cards. First one is going to be colors. The next is going to be the affirmation that we have. That's about. It's time for you guys to say affirmations. As soon as I said that, I heard something weird noise. So it's time for you guys to say some affirmations. Okay? Let's get your spirit animal. Okay, you guys have a lot. A lot came out for your animals. So you must love animals because a lot came out. And we're going to dive deep into those towards the end. So I have a little treat for you towards the end. This one's the main one. And these ones I will just show you guys. But I'll read this one to you. Okay, so boom. Now we need to get your chakra. We need to know what chakras that we need to talk about. So let's explore some of your chakras. What Spirit has to say for the Sagittarius and their chakras. Boom. So those two chakras, or they could be the same. We got those two cards for it though. So next we're gonna do your angel. What does your angels have to say? What do the angels have to say? There you go. Ooh, the angels have a lot to say. You know what? When I pulled that card, I'm going to pull one extra angel card for you, okay? There you go. That's a bonus for you guys, Sag, since I have not tapped in with you guys in a long time. I'm going to give you guys a lot because I haven't tapped in. So expect this reading to be a little lengthy. But we're gonna dive into it. Let's get your herb. See 2 herbs, 3 herbs. Okay. Let's get your numbers. Numbers for Sag. Spirit, numbers for Sag. Okay. Then we're going to take all this, and I just want to kind of move it over here because I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do your lovers. Oops. Lovers for Sag, Spirit. Lovers for Sag. Oh, that's too many. Come on, Spirit. It's way too many. Come on. Lovers for Sag, Spirit. Lovers for Sag. Lovers for Sag. That one came out. You see how that came out? Mix it up a little bit more. One more. There you go. All right, you get these ones. Okay, lovers is completed. And then we want to do this Doreen Virtue. I think this is Doreen Virtue. The way that is, I'll just leave it. Let's get some messages. This is a hard thing. Should have been put back. Okay, we got the messages. And I need to get your moon card. Okay. So let's do this. The Lover's messages, boom. Okay. For Sagittarius. Uh-oh. There's a lot coming out. This is long overdue, huh? You guys are going to love this reading, though. Feel the energy on it already. It's going to be very therapeutic. I'm going to save the animals for last. And then we're going to flip all these over first. But I still need 2 more. Yes, you guys, this is where you're going to get the synchronicities. I want you guys to have some clarity when you leave this channel today, Sagittarius. If this resonates for you, I want you to get that clarity. So I am overdoing my synchronicities. And if you're led to this channel, if this is in your algorithm, these messages are meant for you. Something in this reading you're going to get out of it, even though it's a collective. For Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Ooh, weird. Last but not least is get your stone. We're going to dive right on in. See a lot of stuff coming in for you, Sag. We're going to like this reading. There you go. Get your stone. 7 minutes in. Hope you guys just fast forward and then sit there and watch me pull out those cards. But some people like to watch me pull out the cards. That's the only reason why I do it on here. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it on here. So with that being said, I wanted to tap into that. But something else is telling me to do something else too. Something else is telling me to do something else, and that is, where is it at? These, I guess. So first of all, I'm going to give you a general reading on with this, and then we're going to clear. We got a whole bunch of synchronicities for oracles. So what else does Cancer, or you might be involved with the Cancer, Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? One more card, Spirit. There it is. Okay. Let's move this out the way until we get. Okay, so you could be holding on and being very smart. I don't know what it is that you're holding on to. Maybe you're saving. Maybe you're saving your money. You're being very smart about something you're holding on to, and it's wisdom, it's game, it's knowledge, it is justice, in a sense. It is something very intelligent that you're holding on to, okay? So this is working for you. You could have been talking about being alone and you could have walked away, or this is what you're doing. You could be shining right now. So since you're shining, Sagittarius, you decided to have faith and shine and tell, you told them, you may be talking about, you're definitely talking about things about yourself, things that's inward. You could be teaching people this. You could be healing or talking to people about what you figured out about yourself, Sagittarius. You could be moving forward, relaxing, but for the most part, I feel like you're really smart. You're holding on to your intelligence. You've looked inside yourself. You spent time by yourself. You could be telling people you want to be by yourself. You could be telling people that, like, I just want to be by myself. I want to be alone. Like, I sense that's going on here because you're really holding on to your intelligence at this time. You are really the star. You are really out here shining. You're really out here shining. You're really out here in your faith. You're really handling your business. representing for the younger generations, or you're the younger generation representing for the older generations. Your children could be shining. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with your children. You want to just be left alone. I feel like a lot of you guys just want to be left alone. Or you're saying this to people. Or you could be teaching your children things that you learned about yourself. For some of you, Sag. Okay, so that's what's going on a little bit. And look at this. So the divine oracle cards that I have for you for the African goddess, it says shame and it says worthiness. So some of you guys can be shameful for some things. You're looking inside yourself. You're out there digging inside yourself, looking outside yourself. So something possibly could be making you feel shame. Okay. And you need to know how worthy you are of this thing. You need to know how worthy you are. That's why you need to get alone. Don't be afraid of the things that you find out about yourself while you're alone, because they can make you feel shame, but you need to feel like you're worthy. You can't really base it off of what you know about yourself and maybe push people away and you want to be alone because you feel like you're unworthy of something. You could be holding on to this intelligence, right? Or you could be holding on to coldness too. You could be holding on to like, well, you know what? I know I've been hurt. I know I hurt people. So you know what? I don't want to hurt nobody. I'm going to just be alone. It could be something like that that's significant. And it's because like you're shameful of what you've been through, shameful of what you've done to other people. But you need to see yourself in a different light. You need to feel worthy of love. You need to understand that people are human. People make mistakes. So you need to feel worthy all the time. Okay. Jet. Empaths, witchy types. This is a jet stone, okay? And this might mean something to you. You might have a jet stone. You need to get a jet stone. Jet is earthy and grounding. This true black mineraloid variety of cool is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. Where to put it? To clear a physical space of your body of uninvited vibes, swipe jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy, spirits, intentions to peace out. When to use it? When asking for guidance from elsewhere, think science, guided meditations, hardcore tarot session, which is now. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentinite, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Could be easily triggered. People could easily trigger you because of this coldness that you're holding on to, this logic. A lot of you guys think with a lot of logic and holding on to that too. Maybe you guys don't use your heart enough. So, unwanted vibes. There could be something that you need to get out of your energy. Okay? Let's get these moons. The moons that we have here is Moon in Capricorn. You might know a Capricorn, but it says unleash your kindest self. Again, I told y'all, some of y'all mean. Let me just say it out there. Some of y'all a little mean, okay? Some of y'all a little mean. Because I seen that. You could be holding on. That intelligence and that logic can come off as coldness and meanness as well. For some of you, Sagittarius. Think it through. Really think about things. This is, and this says, Sagittarius, and this is new moon in Capricorn. First quarter moon in Capricorn. So something could be tied into the beginning of this year till now. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Something could have happened in June. This is a new moon in Gemini. You might have a Gemini moon. Last quarter moon in Aries. This last quarter moon in Aries You may know an Aries. Something could be significant about this Aries moon. So something could have happened back in April, or late or early April. Last moon in Taurus, last quarter moon in Taurus. Look, this is June, April. This is April, May, and June. With this, so something this summer or spring to summer, something could have happened. But it's also saying be proud of yourself. You may have grown, and you don't even acknowledge how much you've grown. You don't even talk about or think about how much you've grown. So that could be significant. Let's put this card right here in the front so you can see it. Be proud of yourself. It's something that you need to be proud of yourself with. Okay? You could have healed. You could be pushing people away when you don't need to. So I just heard a dog barking outside, so that could be it, because you're holding on to this. Stop looking at yourself as a bully, or stop looking at yourself as, maybe some of y'all might be judging yourself too hard. It says regenerate your body. And I think, did we have another message about your body? I did say that earlier. If you guys remember, I remember saying that some of you guys might have like energy in your body that you need to get rid of. This is a confirmation of that. So make sure you guys are exercising or releasing toxic energies out of your body. You can use crystals. You can do spiritual baths. You can do rituals. You can work, dance, play, do something. Sapphire, regenerate your body. Let's take these moon cards out of here. You could be wearing blue. You could see a lot of blue cars. Blue could be a really significant synchronicity. Blue is calming energy as well. It could be attached to your throat chakra. Okay, so let's get into these affirmations. Actually, I'm going to save those towards the end. We're going to save the affirmation towards the end. Let's get into these two cards. It says miracle. Some of you guys need to be working on your solar plexus at this time. And this is a theme that's maybe with this 888 portal at this time. But some of you guys need to be expecting miracles. Maybe some miracles are going to be happening in your life. Some of you guys need to and have self-acceptance. Again, remember, love yourself. Some of you guys need to have some sort of self-acceptance. Love yourself. Love yourself and love yourself some more. Accept that you're God's child and you're healed. Expect miracles to happen. I feel like there needs to be some sort of wish that you need to put out. You need to say with your belly. You need to improve your solar chakra, your solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus chakra is all about creativity. Some certain things you may want to get creative with at this time, or maybe you can get a miracle with your creativity. You need to accept your gifts, accept your creativity, and expect miracles when it comes to that. This has a lot to do with your root chakra. If you're not accepting anything, then if you're not accepting who you are, then you're not standing firm in your root chakra. So something could be wrong with your root chakra, or you need to enhance your root chakra. You may have an overactive sacral chakra or sacral chakra. You may have an overactive sacral chakra. When I see these two chakras, I feel like that sacral chakra. So maybe you guys could have sex a lot or something like that, or dance a lot, or do something excessive. Maybe that's why you have energy that you need to release, because you've got this energy that needs to be released out of you, all this pent up passion, maybe with past people or something like that, picking up. Some of you guys may have need to spiritually get the spirit. What is it called? So spiritual transmitted demons off of you that you have through sex. I feel like with these two cards showing up, what's in between those two cards is the sacral chakra. And when you mix these two colors together, it becomes orange. So something's going on with that. Your chakra is overactive because it's trying to balance out your solar plexus and your root chakra. So you be looking for the strength or the having being brave through the sex, but you're not fully grounded. I mean, if you was fully grounded, you wouldn't want to have so much sex for some of you. And then we got the and that's a part of creativity too. If you having too much sex or too less sex, that could mess up your creativity. It's a guy named Brother Polite. If you guys want to check out some messages on Brother Polite, he explains more about how having an orgasm, or having not being able to orgasm means like if you don't have enough sex, something about your creativity, it's linked together. Check it out if you have time. Let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about your angel messages. Look at this. Blessing in abundance. So some of you guys are going to be blessed. Again, we see miracles. So some money might be coming in for some of you guys. Remember, acceptance. It could be from your creative activities, because we got acceptance and then we had a downloads. So you're getting the downloads. You'll be getting intuitive and you're getting the downloads for what these things are. You need to have ease and grace when it comes to blessings and abundance. You need to have ease and grace when it comes to that. Whoops. So we got blessing and abundance. You're getting spirit downloads. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that spirit gives you downloads, and a lot of it could be creative ideas. Okay? That's going to lead to blessings and abundance. You need to be very hopeful about your creative ideas, because it could lead to blessings and abundance. And you need to just move with grace and ease. Let things just flow a little bit, or maybe that is what you're doing. Okay, so here's your bonus angel messages. So you got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Messenger of creativity. Wasn't I just talking about creativity? You could be, it could be me speaking to you, or this angel is amongst you. If this is an angel, they saying that Archangel Gabriel represents creativity and hope. Some of these archangels it could be any deity. Some people may not believe in the angels. You might believe in other deities like the Orishas. They all, to me, have some similarities. So, if you don't believe in the angels, or Santeria or all that other stuff, figure out which one is linked to Archangel Gabriel. It would be the deity that is linked to creativity and hope. And it says originality, blaze your own trail. Some of you guys are going to be doing your own thing. I'm telling you, there's some creative abilities some of you guys have. The angels are encouraging your creativity. You need to be original and don't do things as other people, or that's what you are doing. That's why it's creative, and that's why you're going to have this blessing and this miracle. Okay? Saying it a little too hard. Sorry, guys. Y'all know how I get. Okay, let's get into your herbs. We got cohosh. I think this is good for your head, your hair. It says repel. I feel like some of you guys, again, are not as grounded as you need to be. You might be repelling. Maybe you don't remember acceptance came in. You maybe not be accepting. Was that acceptance? That was acceptance, right? You may not be accepting how powerful you are. Service. I'm telling you, there's some creative idea, something creative that you do that gives service to other people that you're really good in, and you're not doing it. You need to do it. You could be whatever you might have a creative way to give clarity to people. So make sure that you do it. And wild rose, you should drink rose tea at this time. You might want to drink some rose tea. This says garlic. You may want to cook with some garlic. Garlic wards off evil. Dang, I just heard somebody scream outside. Make sure that you're cooking with garlic, warding off evil, practicing alchemy. All of our herbs have a grimoire. It has a spiritual meaning, and you could heal yourself by eating. So make sure that you're cooking with intention. Hey, let's get into the next one. Okay, so you guys could be seeing the number 6 a lot. Here goes our color blue again, and it represents love. Remember, we were talking about earlier, we were speaking on, and we're going to get right into the lovers after this. This is flowing really well. We were speaking about something I was telling you guys earlier in the message about love. Be kind to yourself. I think it was something about a relationship. You guys, I've been doing readings all day. Go back to the beginning and read the I forgot what that love was tied in. There was something else that I was talking about when it came to love. But I put a lot of those other cards up. Oh, because you could be shameful and you could not be feeling the worthiness, and you really need to love yourself and love your wounds and love this is about just that. Because remember at the beginning I was talking about how some of you guys may be cold. You may be holding on to coldness. So it's time to replace that with love. You need to think about love. Maybe not just turn into this person that gives love everywhere to everybody, but practice, I guess, self-love. It starts with you first. Okay, let's get into these lovers messages. And then we're going to get your spirit animal. We're going to close this out. If you guys like this video, like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you're feeling the messages. I know this is someone's story, so I should have a subscriber by the end of this video. If you like it, subscribe. I will be tapping into more messages for you. Right now it says separation. That's where I said holding on to coldness. Some of you guys can be separated from your lover because of you don't want to hurt them. We went over that earlier. And it says retreat. You need to disconnect. You need to get with your partner and disconnect, or this could be you retreating. This could be you by yourself. And then this one says attract. You attract love at this very moment, but you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Some of you guys, look, and there goes those roses again. Some of you guys need to get some pink flowers, drink pink rose tea, or something about you and roses. Maybe you wear rose clothes, rose on your shirt, something like that. I'm getting. You need to, if that is the case, this message is for you. It's confirmation. You need to know that you are attractive when you are alone. When you are by yourself, you still are attractive. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna be retreating with your partner. You may retreat with your partner. You may retreat by yourself. But I do see some separation. Some of you guys are just not. Even if you're in a relationship, you probably just doing your own things right now. Some of you guys could really be worlds apart, like don't live with each other, ain't talking and not speaking. But I feel like more so that this is someone who could be involved in the situation and just simply has checked out. Okay, so I have some lovers messages, and I'm gonna say how they feel, or this could be someone that you're separated from too. So this is how they feel. It says, I am stuck in visions of us together. If I could go back in time, I would have handled us differently. And it also says, what do you see in me? What do you see in me? So some of you guys are separated. It's dark without you. You deserve better. Could be thinking you deserve better. Person could be not having you around them since you separated from them. They could feel like, their light is missing. They could have done something to you that made you out cold, and they're saying that you deserve better, or that could be you. Maybe you're cold, and you could be saying you deserve better. Take it how it resonate. I'm obsessed with you. This person just basically can't leave you alone. And why do I feel so lost? This could be you. Okay, take it how it resonates. Could be them or you. They could be lost without you. Sounds like this person can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so let's get some more lovers cards. This one says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Some of you guys may need to change some of your ways. Instead of resisting the flow, go with the current. Look at this blue card again. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Maybe you ghosted this person, and if it's time for you to embrace them. And maybe some of you guys know you look attracted alone. That's why you want to stay alone. But then there's gonna come a period where you get back with this person. Romance. Cupid strikes an arrow. Okay, so there's some luck. Dog out there barking confirmation. There's something going on. You guys are good. Dog keep barking. Yeah, it's gonna be some love. It's gonna be some love between y'all two. You're gonna probably miss each other and eventually see each other again. Or you're gonna miss them. It sounds like they miss you. You don't miss them. And then it says surrender. This is what you possibly could be doing now. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Damn. The car honking outside. That's maybe possibly what you did. You let go so things could work out. I have the attitude of gratitude for the many wonderful ways I can contribute to the lives of others. So you may have... It says, so this is an affirmation that you need to say. I have the attitude of gratitude for the ways I can contribute to the lives of others. So maybe, I feel like some of you guys have been hurt, or some of you guys been hurt and started to hurt people, and now you may be distancing yourself because you think you could be wrong for someone. And this is an affirmation you can say to help heal that, because it's saying, I have the attitude of gratitude for the many wonderful ways I can contribute to the lives of others. So think that you're worthy and that you can contribute good things to other people. Don't ever think that you're shameful. Remember that theme. So I want you guys to screenshot that and say that every day, in the morning, in the noon, in the night, and that will heal you. I have the attitude of gratitude for the synchronicity I joyfully experience each day. It's time to revamp your days. It's time to get more energy. So you might want to take a picture of this one too. And now let's get into your spirit animals. And this is my last video. Sagittarius, release your past and start a new journey. You're a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret prayer. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Wolf, the Pathfinder. Gotta let go. I've been feeling like you guys been letting go. Puffin, partnership. Oh gosh, this is coming up, you guys. Accept yourself. Remember that self-acceptance? Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Stop being afraid of your partner and afraid of yourself, and be in love and be joy, and don't worry. Be so hard on yourself. And then this is the cat, and I'm going to close it with this, and I'm going to read the full inscription of this one. So I'm going to leave this here so you can take a look at this. And this is the main. Gee, somebody's screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear that. This is the main theme right here. And let me just look at this real quick before I even say something. I want to give you guys some messages, see what I can pull off of this. Well, I see someone, a mother could be protecting her cubs, protecting other fellow cats. Maybe some of you guys had to let someone go because how they were acting in front of your children, or how you acted in front of your kids, or something like that for some of you. Or some of you guys could be really nurturing. That's a message I'm hearing too. Some of you Sagittarius could be really nurturing. Cats are about intuition, so it could be intuitive. Something about your eyes. You can look in people's eyes maybe and you could see something in their eyes. Okay. Cat. Curious, confident, clever, elegant, affection, independent, intuitive, mysterious, selective, supernatural, stoic, many lives. Cat. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. And I feel like that's what you guys are in, like really independent energy. And you need to, I think there's something that's a coldness too. It's good to be independent, but I think that, you guys know, I ain't gonna say it. You guys know. Cats are unpredictable, independent, and mysterious creatures. They love the night. Cat people are highly selective when they choose friends, and would be advised to guard against being so picky. They become reclusive. It says they love the night. Cat people are highly selective when they choose friends and would be advised to guard against being so picky. They become reclusive. So they can be so picky. Told you guys, this is interesting. Cats can be so picky that they'll be reclusive. So they won't deal with it. They're like, okay, well, since you're not doing this, or I don't know, take it how it resonates. You will be reclusive, meaning you might be so picky to the point where you just don't want nothing. Well, you know what? Forget it, I don't want anything. Something like that, significant. Cat as a totem brings psychic gifts and creativity. That's that creative energy too. That's that cat energy. So remember, we're talking about that. Cats are in constant communication with the spirit and bridge the world of the seen and unseen. Who has not witnessed a cat looking around an empty room as though following a ghost? They will shuffle away from unsavory situations and step away from problems. Guess could have been you. If you are a cat person, pay close attention to the felines in your life. Reach out with your questioning mind and ask them to share their secrets. Listen to the intuition they share. Watch their body language. Learn their subtleties. Cats are healers. They live in the now. They are natural yogis. Place them on your lap and pet them. Their counterclockwise energy rotation will mingle with your clockwise spin and neutralize negative energy and set the world right. If cat is your totem, you are blessed with many lives and many chances. Remember that your supernatural insights will guide you. Pamper yourself like the cat and remember how good it is to be your content self. Be content in yourself. That's a synchronicity coming up for you guys again. You were blessed with many lives, and I love when it said you were blessed with many lives and many chances, meaning no matter how many mistakes you made, it does not matter. You can go get up and do it right again. Okay. Have you become isolated because of being too selective? Didn't I say that earlier when I seen that? I didn't read that down there. But I knew that. Like I was looking at that, I'm like, yo, if you have a lot of you're really picky, if you want what you want. And sometimes you can't get what you want, so you'll just go without. I understand that all day long. Have you become isolated because of being too selective? Has laziness made you forget your zest for living? Have life's challenges got you up a tree? Don't let the dog bug you. Don't let the dogs bug you. Okay, I'm so excited. This was the longest reading too, 40 minutes. Shout out to my Sagittarius. I hope that you guys was enjoying the reading. I can't wait for you guys to tap back in again. If you love the reading, like the reading, if it resonated, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and let me know that it resonated. I'll be able to upload more videos when I can go live because I can upload from my phone and it'll be much easier. So, okay. Blessings to everyone. Bye-bye.